Yo, what's up, my Pegasus gamers? Today I'm here with a Minecraft video, obviously, as you can tell by the pixels. But I wanted to do a bit of redstone, so that's what I'm here to do. So let's just do this. So we've all seen the basic like automatic sugarcane farms, automatic bamboo farms, automatic pumpkin and melon farms, stuff like that. Okay guys, so I just finished up my last row, and it's just the same thing over and over again on each layer. You just need a one gap space in between. So right here is where we're gonna put the water, and then just so yeah, it's not that hard to do. You just boom. That's all it takes. And now, since the hopper is going into the chest, whatever drops from up here will go into there. That's how I would imagine it, right? So now we just need to go in here, drop this stuff off because it's useless to us. And now we just kind of put... I want this to be my melon side, and this can be my pumpkin side. Right? So simple enough. And it doesn't really matter what side you put it on. It's just like, I like having an even number of both. Or you can make a layer of each one. It really is up to you.
I'm going like this, huh. Oh, look at this genius. So, I just realized I killed in front of all the pistons instead of all the observers. Like a smart person. And, yeah. No, that's like that. So, you just want to grow them all to the maximum. The piston noises are very annoying, I do agree, but like, you'll get used to it, and you can also just like turn off your volume or something. There's so many ways to fix this problem. Make the water stream a lot farther away, and then like you can't hear the pistons at all. And now, if we like were to change the tick speed and they start growing or whatever, then you won't really, you know. Just wanted to grab this, because I'm looking at dirt bothers me. There. So that's really all it is to do it now. So you just do it over and over again. Not that hard.
Alright guys, so I just finished up the farm, right? And it's just everything over and over again growing. And now look at this. Okay, so it's filtering, it's going into the hopper's going into the chest, and just look at that. Beautiful. And I set my tick speed really high so that way it'll just constantly grow, shooting out crops, like, constantly. And as you can see, it works really well, because, like, you know, it works. And most people, like me, I just kind of fence this thing off, because crops will get lost, and they do that easily. So, you know, I just kind of... like that. And then let's clear. And now all the time I'm just constantly spitting out resources. So yeah, that's one farm. Let's move on to the next one.
And push it like outside. There's 2 even blocks, and then all the crops instantly distributed through here. But I realized, like the genius I am, I put this too close. So I can either reconstruct this, or I can reconstruct you know, this part. And this part's super easy, so I might as well just... Boop.
So we're good. So anyways, we're gonna start up our bamboo and sugarcane farm here. I'm gonna put them like back to back, so there's a storage system on each side, and it's gonna just be a, I don't know how to explain it, but we're gonna just start off with the bamboo side. So I kind of set up a little storage system here. These hoppers are going into this chest, and the trap doors are here to stop the water from flowing over. And then this is gonna be our staircase to the chest, obviously. So let's do this. You just 1, 1, 1, and 1. There. Even. So, depends on how big you want this to be. I say about like 5 blocks high, because, you know, the basics. Also, you could just make it 1 hopper, but I think that 2 is better since I'm just in creative mode and no one really cares. And if you really want to, you can make like the other 2 sides right here, leading to those hoppers leading to the chest. Simple. But right here, since this is like the maximum height you want it to grow, you'll put your observer on this layer. So you can be really fancy with it and put a whole row of observers right here. But if you're like just now starting out a world, I suggest just putting 1. So I'm gonna put 2 observer, 1, 2, and again. It's not centered because I chose 6 because I wanted my chest to be centered, but it's really doesn't matter at all. So now that you got it, you just kind of put your pistons down under the observer. Simple. And then line this up in the back. And then run this across, right? Simple. And now you can decorate this too. Like it really doesn't matter. So since we're on land right now, we can either make it bamboo or sugarcane. But since I already got water here, let's make it a sugarcane farm. And now you can see, for an example, it'll start growing up. Just give it like 50,000 years, don't worry about it. And once it reaches there, the, you know, observer cuts it down. And most of the time, and when I say most, I really do mean most. More than half the time, it's not going to land in here directly. So I recommend adding like a door where you can pick it up even though it's not falling. See, so then it'll all get knocked down. Most of it will go in here and then you pick it up and stuff. Simple, right? That's all it takes. So let's do the bamboo side. It's the exact same thing. Just put like a gap in between. So that way you don't get them. So the redstone dust can't connect. Because when the sugarcane farm goes off, then the bamboo farm will go off. And really that's just a headache. So you'll put the observer and stuff right here. So the observer goes on this line, and then you kind of put it wherever. Boom. And that's the end of this. There's no more need for it. And run some redstone, piston, simple, and you know, the 5 blocks up. You don't have to put it there. I put it there for reference though. And then, you know, right here, drop in my 2 hoppers will lead into my very simple chest. On 2, 1, 2. I don't know where I put my water. Freaks. Okay, it's whatever. So I'll just grab it now. And then like that. And then obviously you put like a trapdoor down to stop the water from leaking. Or even a sign. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Signs will look so much better than an ugly trapdoor. But you know, it's whatever. I just wasn't thinking. Like that. Boom. Leads here. Hopper's going to the chest. So now, just place some very simple bamboo. And if you're in creative and you have the tick speed abnormally high, you can just do this to keep it from going overboard. And then most of the time it drops in here or something. Right. And then we're good. Grows, drops, lands in, and then you got, and let's say you have a super smelter on this side over here. Tending to your furnaces. You can fuel furnaces with bamboo, so you'll just kind of like drop it in there. Right. So this is perfect for those that just want to show off their redstone skills for some reason. Yeah. Really efficient, and if you have 1,000 tick speed. And then this one. It's overflowing. Well, let's see how much stuff is dropped outside the boundaries. Oh my gosh, is the double chest full? No. It just can't process all this stuff. It's too fast. Look at all this trash. Anyways, that's it for today's awesome redstone, very PogChamp redstone video. Now listen to the very obnoxious pistons. Twerk, 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 twerk. Okay, whatever. See you guys in the next video. Bye.